These are 5,000 pieces of this glass nylon. You can see we've printed on it. See how plenty it is. Each of these, this is 100 pieces, 100 pieces. The size of this nylon is 18 centimeter by 10 centimeter. 18 centimeter by 10 centimeter. So she's going to use it to package she's using it to package popcorn. You can see this is glass nylon. Glass nylon. This nylon is glass nylon. Glass nylon. Okay, it's called glass nylon. Okay, so you can see what we have. Very beautiful. So you can also print on glass nylon in case you don't want the roll. But this one, you know, immediately she puts her popcorn, she seal, then it's going to be like this. It's beautiful, right? So she printed 5,000 pieces. So printed it for her. You can see how beautiful it is. See the color. See how nice it is. So this nylon is called glass nylon. It has a seal at the mouth. There's a seal at the mouth. So after putting her product, she just seal like this. Okay, so you can see we can print this for you also in case you are into chin, you are into anything you are into. Okay, you can also, and you don't want to use our roll nylon, in case you don't want to use roll nylon, you can also use glass nylon. Okay, this is also very good. But if you want, this cannot be in a roll, you know, this will be one piece. Okay, she'll package it one piece like this. This won't be in a roll. She'll package it one piece. And it's also very beautiful. It's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. You can see what we have. Very nice. Very nice. See? Very nice. These are 5,000 pieces. 5,000 pieces of them. So each of this nylon is 100. Each of it that is inside is 100 pieces. 100 pieces. Okay, so you can reach out to me. You are into chin, you are into popcorn, you are into gari mix. You can also use, if you don't want it in a roll, you can also use glass nylon. So you dispense your product inside this. You use the you can use the sealer to seal, or you will just use, the gum that is on it to seal, or you will just use sealer to seal it. Anyhow you want it, you can see. Many of them. So we use red color for her, and it's giving. The print is very nice. The print is very neat. You can see the print is very neat, very sharp. Can you see? Very neat, very neat. So that's my number on the screen. If you want us to print something like this, some of you already purchased pouch and you want it to be screen printed, we can print for you. Okay, we can print for you your packaging nylon, your normal nylon. We can print it them for you. Okay, so all these are going to Ikorodu. Yes, all these are going to Ikorodu, Lagos. So we can print for you. I want to say something before I go. This is year 2025, and there's some mindsets that some people have that you need to change. See, I've talked about so many things in year 2025 from January, and a lot of you've put most of them into practice. But I want to state this, okay? Learn to pay for access. What did I say? Learn to pay for access. See, free things are very good though. It's very nice, you know, when somebody gives you something, you are happy. You know, when you get something free of charge, it's okay. But I can tell you that sometimes free things are not doesn't really take you far. I read an article on Instagram this week by a lady. I love to read her article. She talked about business, all the challenges she faced in her business and all. So she posted something, and it's something that is relatable, that is something I have done also. She sells something that is not even related with what I do, but I love the way she handles her business. So I follow her. So she started her business, I think 2 years ago, and the business just skyrocketed. Like, the business is growing very fast. So she talked about the secrets of her business. She talked about her mentors, people that she look at and be like, oh, if I pay this person had experience in this, in this, in this. Let me pay for access to her. And when she mentioned how much she paid for just one-on-one conversation with this person, I was shocked. This is somebody that will pay over 500,000 naira just to be with one person in it. I know one thing that will go in your mind will be like, hey, she has the money now. She shared how she will borrow money sometimes to do all these things. This is somebody that knows what she's doing. Now, I've done this before, and this is why I can come here to share it. There's some assets that I've paid for. This is not because the person was doing the same thing I was doing. As a matter of fact, the person was not even doing social media. But there's a way this person handles his business that makes me feel like, oh, if I sit with this person for 2 hours, there is something I'm going to gain. He has made mistake, he has corrected his mistake. So if he sits me down for 2 hours, what took him for like 4 years to gain or to understand, within 2 hours, I'm going to understand it. Now, let me share something with you. I started online classes in year 2018. I was sharing it with someone and I was telling the person the challenges I have faced. If you are telling that people have shown me shege on this online, I'm not lying at all. Like, they have showed me shege bansa. So I learned on the work, and it took me years to understand it, and I learned so many things within this period. See, let's say somebody sat me down and said, Dami, bring 150,000 naira. Let me teach you how to do this, that you will not make this mistake. See, I will be glad to pay that person, because what I faced was worth more than what is the 150. I started online class in 2018. You know, I know the skill. I just feel like I know the skill. I saw people running adverts, doing so many things. So I put classes together. Let me tell you, one of the class can take you 3 months to prepare sometimes, especially if you are the type that give detail. It took me like 2 to 3 months before I could put these classes together. I spent money, you know, editing. Some nights I was doing editing. I put all these classes together. But because I didn't understand this, I just feel like put the classes together and find people that will purchase it and start teaching them. That was it. I started running Facebook ad. You know, people were joining the class. This is the class that even up to now, I'm supposed to be selling it. But let me tell you, within 1 month, people spot this class for me. I was selling this class for 4,000 naira as at that year, because I was teaching tire furniture, how to use waste tire to create furniture, because me too, I was making good money from it. I was selling on Jumia. So I feel like, okay, this is a business that people are not doing. Let me introduce it. Even apart from selling, you can even use it to design your own house, to make table for you and, you know, cut cost. Okay, it was a very good, fantastic class that people were interested in, but they spoiled it for me. Do you know what they did? They will pay for my 4,000 naira for the class. They will have access to the class. After paying for the 4,000 naira, what they do is they will carry the class that I was selling for 4,000. They were selling my class for 300 naira. My videos. They will carry my videos. Why? Because I didn't know how to go about it. I wasn't aware of these evil people. I wasn't aware that there are cankerworm outside that are ready to chop you if you don't know what you are doing. They are heartless. They don't care. In fact, they can even sell it for 150. After all, they did not work for it. Do you understand? See, sometimes I would cry because of this. Lots of people were sending some of my students that they've gone through my classes before, my real students. They were sending link to me that means this person is using your class. This person is. Do you know what they do? This person they will pay for the 4,000 naira. They will start selling it. They will even be running Facebook ad. This one will sell it for 300 naira. Another person will join the class of the 300 naira, will also carry the video and start selling it for 200 naira. It was all over the place. It was, they messed the class up entirely. What I used 3 months to prepare. Do you know how much I spent? I couldn't get see, even as I'm talking about it now, it's paining me. I'm out. They spot that class for me. See, if you are able to organize an online class, a detailed online class that gives value to people, you can sell it for years, because you will meet different people. Or, you know, I can't even come here now and tell you that come and join my tire for this unless I prepare another class for it. That will take me a very long time, spend money and all. I couldn't sell that class again. The class became useless. See, if somebody told me that Damide, before you venture into this online class, sit down, bring 200,000 naira, I would have gladly pay, knowing the consequences that I will go through. So what am I trying to see? There's some things that some people have gone through them. So if they are telling you to pay for access to understand the challenges, I saw an advert of a lady saying that if you want to start YouTube, I think she charged 150,000 or 120, and in the comment section people were shouting, it's too much, is it not how to start YouTube? I'm telling you, yes, starting YouTube might sound simple, but there are a lot of things that are into it. I am telling you that it takes that person 5 years to understand, but if you are able to pay for that access of 120, it might just take you one month to understand it. Learn to pay for access. Learn to pay for access. I've seen some people who call me, another day, I watched your video on YouTube on screen printing. Can you tell me? The next thing I'll tell you that, are you my student? Why? Because my student, they don't know, they've paid for my access. Especially my private school, I used to tell them that, use me. I'll tell them, use me. I tell my students, you paid for my access. Do you understand? You pay for somebody's access. They come, some people will come to my DM, be my mentor. Mentorship is not by mouth alone. Are you in any of my classes? No. And what do I now have to mentor you about? What am I mentoring you about? I know what is going in the mind of some people. Everything is not money. But if somebody mentor you, are you not going to turn that into money? No. Let's just be reasonable and be realistic. Okay? If you say, oh, teach me this thing for free, won't you also make money from it? Are you not planning to make money from it? Did you understand? So learn to pay for access. It's not by mouth alone. It's not by mouth. Somebody that will look at you and say, oh, take this 50,000 naira to teach me. Take this 20,000 naira to teach me. And somebody is coming, please help me. There's an energy that you give to somebody that's already paid for your access. In fact, you feel like you are owing the person. But somebody that is in the please section, you are at liberty to do and undo. Exactly. So this is not even all about me now. I'm just saying that learn to pay for access. There are some things that, when that I saw that post and the person in the comment section, people were like, is it not just YouTube? I just smile. If I share my experience, what my eyes have seen on this YouTube thing with you, if I tell you that, okay, for all this my experiences for these 5 years, pay this amount, you will be ready. And all this clown shit that are shouting in the comment section of this lady is because they don't know what they are doing. Do you know how many people, when the person came up and told us how many people register for the, I said yes, they will definitely. Why won't they register? Because they know what they want. Serious-minded people that understand paying for access take you far. Because what you are trying to do, you are skipping the mistake of that person, all the 5 years challenges. You just want to jump on it at once. Those little payments that will cost you time, cost you even more than that money, cost you emotional distance, and somebody say, don't worry, let me help you and skip it through. And you are saying, it's too much. See, the lady sold out her class. She had like limit of 100 people. She said she wants 100 people in the class. And she sold it out. She even showed evidence. She sold it out. As a matter of fact, she even organized another one according to the request of people. Why? Serious-minded people will. One popular fashion designer came up about 2 years ago that she's doing a 3 days class for 500,000. You can see the kind of comments in the comment section. Hey, it's too much, it's too much. And I just shake my head. I say, somebody wants to give you access for what he has gone through. Even sitting down with her alone, safe. There's some experiences she will share with you that your mind will change. Something about you, will pull up. Why am I like this? That will change everything about your mindset. And I said, he's still mad. But serious-minded people will do what they will. The second year, she came up and she said it's 1 million naira. It's still mad all over the place. But people at target audience will do what to purchase from her. Because they know getting access to herself, the connection, the access to be able to see her. Because you can't go to her class, that kind of class, and you not have access to her phone number, or her email, or her WhatsApp. But an ordinary person that is saying, would not. Imagine being able to call this kind of please, so there's this access. I hope I've passed this message to you today. This year 2025, learn to pay for access. See, have a change of mind. Don't think the way shallow-minded people think. There's a way people that want to go far think. I have borrowed money to pay for access before. I'm telling you, even when I had nothing, 100,000, I paid for access of 150,000. I know you'll be like, yeah, which money will I get? Some people that know where I started from, they know. I know them, even up to now, maybe say I get money. But I know that there is some way I'm going to that I don't have, that I don't know. I want somebody that can hold me by hands and experience. I hope I've been able to communicate. Renew your mind, renew your mindset, renew your thinking. Think like somebody that is going far. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.